In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Woo back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
The pitch, runner on the go. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. To Crawford for 1. And 2. What a play. And here is Sosa to the plate.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise you put it.
Runner on the go. Ball outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Dylan Moore. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Runner takes off, and a sac bunt here, and a foul ball. Runner goes again. Puts a bunt down. Fires across the diamond, out on the sac bunt. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
The 0-1. And that is out of play. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Moore at second with 2 down. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Sends it across to first. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Turner now. Turner, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2014. misses the zone. 2-0.
No strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Arozarena brings it in. And there's one down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Outside low. 1-0.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and Castellanos is out. 2 down, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
And we're back. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Suarez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And downstairs. No question about this one. It's out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-2. Polanco takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And another ball. Wheeler maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Oh, that's inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Yeah, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Randy Arozarena hits one out. Their third home run of the inning. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Dominic Canzone now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one missed. Canzone over at second, one down. And strike two. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Crawford will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys,
that ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's all.
Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. And that one in there, it gets Kepler. That K is his third of the game. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third and a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Fought off foul. Foul ball there. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Ball. 2-2.
And that is downstairs. Counts full, 3-2. In the air, left side. Kepler holds it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one pulled foul. And a big swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Raleigh at the plate now as he chases after that one.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Naylor leads off first with 1 away. That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2-2. Double play ball to second. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. This is Bryson Stott. Wu back to work. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Throw into third. Round second, digging for third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you drink.
On the ground. Toss to Naylor. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. Hard ground ball for a base knock. In comes the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. 4-3. They take the lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. To first. Might be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 0-1. On a line. And there's one away. Randy Arozarena digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's the ball.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Dominic Canzone. Left field. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And another ball. There's a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 4-4. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Canzone on third. Moore at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning.
Double steal. Squeeze attempt misses. Well, caught the run down there, and he's bottom of the 6th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. There's a strike.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Off the mark there. And 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one is downstairs. 2-1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Brandon Marsh. He's 2 for 2. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And that drops in for a strike. Pitch misses. 2-1. Two outs. Popped in the air, left field, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Late on that fastball.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Hit in the air, left field. Kepler hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Ball 1 there. Strom, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1 is fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tied at 4. To third. And it stays fair. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Josh Naylor, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Marsh grabs it on the run. Tries to get back and save.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Man at second. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The next offering misses. 2-1. That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Strike three. Got him. Bottom of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. That misses, and that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. See straight.
Swing and a miss, and ready to begin the 8th, and now it's the cleanup hitter. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Go ahead run on base. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco, and fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that gets down into the gap. Here comes the throw. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Randy Arozarena. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Here's Dylan Moore.
Oh, this is a big at-bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
In the air, center field. Marsh makes the grab, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. This to center field. Rodriguez racing after it. And there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. That one outside. 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we are tied. It's 5-5. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. And now it's JT Realmuto. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Around second now, going for three. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Next offering upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That ends. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Strom back to work. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And now they're out in front. It's 6-5. And that one fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And there's a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and he's on at first.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And that gets down into the gap. Rodriguez in to score, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yohan Duran.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Next pitch misses way outside. That one in triple digits. Towards first. Harper takes it himself. Now one gone in the ninth. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. That one just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Realmuto hauls it in, 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Naylor at third with 2 away. And that one upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Raging back towards the wall. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 9-5. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. They get the out on Arozarena, and the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, now the left fielder, Max Kepler. Munoz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 3. That is upstairs for ball 1. gets fouled off. The Mariners leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That misses. Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Munoz is just 1 strike away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me. A third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake. Cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed. To me, and was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell, residue that lingers you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven because you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth because you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodies you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. And let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
You don't want the lesson, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Tap foul at the plate. And a pitch. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill. Line drive. Makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Manny Machado. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
One strike.
Foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup.
Threw it by him. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta. What do you got on him, Chris?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Check swing, and he held up. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Way high. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, we got
Max Muncy at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Bogarts with the throw to first. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one fouled off. Pages, long run on his horse. And there's one down. Luis Arraez stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one ripped. That's back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. On the ground at first, and that's just foul. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field, going back. Oh, he can't bring it in. Now he turns and heads for second. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A little out front there as he swings through it. And there's a ball. And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-1. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweep. bounced up the middle. Cronenworth on to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Michael Conforto. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. Here's Kike Hernandez.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
High fly ball out to left field. Laureano sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ramon Laureano. Snell back to work. Snell, a 6'4" lefty, 225 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. This one popped up. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss, strike one. 1-1. Line drive, base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he lays one down the left side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Runner edges away at second. Just missed. And Manny gets a piece.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him looking. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Mookie Betts. Ripped on a line. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it hits the fence. One out. Runner at second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And that skips into dirt. That one is upstairs. Looked like it was a little bit up. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill has a beat on it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. And that one hammered. Wow! It went off the roof of the restaurant. What a shot! And that funky Muncy hits one out. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Will Smith to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And he swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one is inside. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, start of the 4th. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. And it's fouled away.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. So a man aboard, Xander Bogaerts. The next up for the Padres. First pitch misses. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Arise at first, 1 gone. Fly ball to right. Conforto puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. He was late there. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Michael Conforto will climb in. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Man at first, 1 away.
Strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw.
Well, there he doesn't look comfortable taking ground balls from that position on the infield. They always say soft feet, soft hands. Well, he had brick hands on that one.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Freddie Freeman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the drop.
Cronenworth runs. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Back to the top of the lineup. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Merrill now at the plate. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and it's gone. Home run. And we're all square. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now Machado up here. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 strike.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Kike Hernandez. That one drilled left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Mookie to hit. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, Bogarts to first, and that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And
1
ball
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Dribbled up the 3rd baseline. Zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, top of the 6th inning. So here's the Padres DH, Ryan O'Hearn. And there's 1 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arraez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Arraez, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Bogarts now, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Pages flying after this one. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pivetta back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. And now 2-1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Muncy digs in. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Ripped to right. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Arise. Steps on the bag, and the Dodgers are set. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop from his backside. And very nicely done for the out. Laureano comes up to hit. Could be extra bases. Go ahead run on base. Freddie Fermin getting ready to hit. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That one way inside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think.
Runner on the go. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hernandez. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does.
Laureano on the move. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Vesia. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next offering is downstairs.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. And we're back. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that one fouled off. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. And that one misses up and in. And now it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And here is Andy Pages.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay.
On to Bogarts. Relay to first, double play.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws down to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Digging in, Jackson Merrill. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's Manny Machado.
0 for 3 in this one.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
One strike.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And now 2 gone. O'Hearn now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Betts swings through it for strike 1.
No ball. One strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
One ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. Check swing, called strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one missed. Hacks and misses. Back at Truist Park. Now the first baseman, Luis Arraez. Just off the inside edge. Fly ball center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
1-2.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. Smith gathers, throws the first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. Just misses with that one. Cut on and lifted in the air, Hernandez. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Morejon back to work. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. And there's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. The batter now will be Will Smith. Nope. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Puts it away for the out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Down to first, and he gets back in.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next pitch misses, and a full count now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Tatis makes the play, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Conforto brings it in, and there's one away. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. And that bunted towards third. Throw on to Freeman, and that's an out on the sacrifice. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Fernando
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. And Manny gets a piece. Inside, and it's 1-1. So they're all loaded up. Next pitch way upstairs.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings through it, and that's back here in Atlanta. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss. And 102 on the radar gun. Runner takes off, trying to move him over here. Barehand grab. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Merrill makes the grab, and there's one down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and we're headed to the 11th. The 11th inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. Right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Can't glove it cleanly, and now runners at the corners, nobody out. Go ahead run on base. Luis Arias will hit next. Strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Betts tags the runner for 1. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. In the air, right side. Conforto on the run towards the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park. We're in extras here. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. And a sac bunt here. Bogaerts. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat. Corner infielders up on the grass here, just in case they try a squeeze play. Runners on the move. And it's a squeeze. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers win it on a walk-off squeeze. Wow! And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich shit like Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast.